is all about design lessons and design tips, but hopefully it inspires you too. Today, I want to share with you some lighting inspiration. This series of videos are all about my design loves, specific rooms or elements of design that I love. And today, I'm sharing my love of chandeliers. And I should clarify, I love pendants as well. What's the difference, you ask? A pendant is usually a light fixture that drops down from the ceiling but only has one light. A chandelier drops down from the ceiling and has multiple lights. So basically there's just more to love in a chandelier. Speaking of love, that big day is just around the corner. You know the one, Galentine's Day. And I'm so excited about today's timely sponsor, Luisa Jewelry, because they are offering an amazing sale that is just perfect for you to celebrate your BFFs. Buy one, get the second for 50% off. Today, I want to bring your attention to this beautiful bracelet called Alina. It has an amazing rope-like design that feels so substantial to the touch and looks amazing. I think it would be such a lovely gift for your best pal. No one can resist a beautiful gold bracelet. And since I'm loving on chandeliers today, more on that soon, I think these earrings are so beautiful, and I know many of us love a beautiful hoop earring, but this one has a special touch of a freshwater pearl. And just like I love a timeless chandelier, I think these earrings are also timeless. They make a really great gift. And finally, the best part of Galentine's Day or Valentine's Day, yes, that day is coming around the corner too, hearts. Send your loved one a little piece of your heart with this open heart-shaped necklace. It's the sweetest little heart. I love the little sparkly gems all around the heart, and I just think it looks so cute. Luisa Jewelry makes sustainable jewelry. Everything is priced fairly and produced ethically. There's no unnecessary mining, and they use recycled materials whenever possible. And they are 100% carbon and water neutral, so you can feel really good about gifting their pieces. They also offer up international shipping, so if you and your loved ones are not geographically close, you can still send them your love. These are just a few examples of the beautiful pieces available for that important person in your life. You'll find all of these pieces and more on their website. I myself have several of their pieces, and I'm so happy to share them with you because they really are special. Don't miss out on this great sale. Use the link in the description below and get matching jewelry with your BFF, because when you buy one, you get the second piece for 50% off. There's also a special code down there in case you miss the sale. But hurry, you don't want to miss it. Okay, I mentioned earlier that a timeless chandelier is something that I love. Do you want some examples? There are so many different styles of chandeliers, but these are my favorite styles because they are timeless. Let's get started. Crystal chandeliers are probably the most obvious image that comes to mind when the word chandelier is mentioned. It's all about that sparkle. I love all the dangling crystal shapes and even the faux candles. The very first chandeliers were actually candelabra and had actual candlesticks in them, so this is obviously a safer option for us now, but I do love when the lights look like candles. The key thing to remember, a crystal chandelier offers up a romantic look. The sparkle and the glow of those candles, it makes for a special light fixture every time, and no matter the size, it always looks delicate and intricate. And because of that, I think a little bit of contrast is necessary. I love a crystal chandelier in a space that isn't quite as delicate and intricate. I want a crystal chandelier to really be a special moment in the room. Like this entry. It's large with a bold floor tile pattern and large rustic pieces of furniture and accessories. Even the door is rustic, unpolished, with a heavy feeling. The crystal chandelier adds a twinkle of lightness and airiness for the whole room. It's that contrast that I think makes the chandelier a perfect highlight in this space. This entryway is another example of a space with strong elements, a highly defined space, and that chandelier is the only element in the room that sparkles. Another example, I love a crystal chandelier in a bathroom. Bathrooms tend to have a lot of flat, hard surfaces with tiles, mirrors, and bath fixtures. This crystal chandelier is a lovely element in a room full of strong materials. It instantly gives this room a romantic, soft touch. Crystal chandeliers don't have to be traditional in their look. Some of the most beautiful crystal chandeliers are quite modern versions. I love this chandelier. I love the jumble of icicles, large, hovering above highly defined chairs. That's how I love to use a crystal chandelier, where there's a balance between the crystal's lightness and the hard edges and full shapes around it. Contrast is such an important element in interior design. Look for places where you can highlight that contrast with a very special romantic looking light fixture. Materials make such an impact in lighting. It's not just the light bulbs. It's all the stuff around it that makes a light fixture special. Beaded chandeliers are a whole category on its own, for me at least. There's something so soft about a glass beaded chandelier. I love this classic shape. The fascinating thing about glass beaded chandeliers is that they don't sparkle like a crystal chandelier. It's a little more subtle, more soft. So the overall shape and size is an important aspect when you're out shopping for lights. I don't think this light fixture would ever go out of style. It's classic in shape and materials, and it's so elegant. And I absolutely love it in bathrooms, especially when there's a freestanding tub in the room. I also love it when there's a hint of color in the glass beads. Seafoam never looked as pretty as it does when it's a seafoam glass beaded chandelier. You'll also see plenty of examples with wooden beads. Not only does it make the light fixture more budget friendly, but it makes the light fixture look a little more casual than its glass counterpart. And as long as the beads are white or creamy, I think it looks great in a bathroom for that slightly casual but elegant look. I'm less inclined towards using it for a dining room. I don't mind it so much when the dining room is more casual, more beachy in the overall vibe, but I don't like a wooden beaded chandelier for a more formal, larger dining room space. It's just not strong enough. The one exception, I love this light. The cascading ombre blue beads are so beautiful. It may look very boho chic at the moment, but I think this light fixture can take you out of that weird trend from 3 years ago and still look great in a room that isn't boho but more eclectic. It's perfection here. The next category of classic chandeliers is today's version of the candelabra type of chandelier. This is the one that is barely there, but oh so perfect when it is. It's the simplest form of a chandelier, pared down to the basic minimum. No dangly crystals, no beads, and no shades. I love this light for a great room type setting where spaces are open concept. It's a light fixture that provides lighting without making a huge visual impact in the space. It's not a showpiece, it's more about understated elegance and simplicity. I'm not a big fan of this light for a dining room because in most cases it doesn't create a strong enough visual connection to the table and chairs below. It's just too simple to do that. But a great room? Love it. A room with a vaulted ceiling? Love it. A living room? Love it. These are rooms where you don't necessarily need statement lighting. There's so much going on in these rooms, lots of furniture, architectural details, fireplaces, and other focal points that a candelabra is a great light to give you what you need without taking away too much attention. A candelabra is just an elegantly simple way to light up the room. And then there are a few of my absolute favorite chandeliers. Chandeliers that don't really fall into the other three categories, but they each have special qualities that I always consider them for my interior design projects. They are just simply stunning. If you're looking for a fairy tale of a light fixture, the Heracleum collection from Mui is an absolute must. It comes in so many different shapes and configurations. I love the LED technology involved in creating something that looks so weightless and airy, almost flowery. I love it for so many different settings. Another absolute must for me is Lindsay Adelman's Branching Bubble collection. Her design has created so many similar lights with glass bulbs branching out in different directions. What I love about hers is the colored glass options, as well as the fact that most of her pieces branch out in various directions. It's a beautiful organic light fixture. Stunning for a dining room, a living room, or even a stairwell. Another one of my favorites from Lindsay Adelman is one of her newer collections. It's called the Drop System Chandelier. The rods dip and dangle much like a child's mobile toy, and it's dotted with white bulbs. They look like pearls on a string. This fixture is quite magical, and I love it for a vaulted ceiling like this entry. The Talia light fixture, designed by Julie Neal for visual comfort, is fast becoming one of my go-to chandeliers to consider for clients. Its decorative glass baubles huddled together, creating a lovely grouping of glass and light. The overall mass is light and playful. Perfect for a relaxing bubble bath. They kind of look like bubbles. And finally, this is such a fun light. The Tilda chandelier is deceiving. It looks like a massive fire emergency waiting to happen with all those candlesticks bundled together, but each of those candles are actually wooden dowels made to look like wax candles. The lights are hidden inside the fixture. But I love that it makes for such a shocking, even comical moment in a room. It's definitely a chandelier that will get your attention. So there you have it, all the chandeliers that make my heart skip a beat. I'm all about classic shapes, beautiful elegance, and timeless designs. Chandeliers that will stand the test of time. Look for chandeliers that fit the look and feel of your space, or find ones that contrast with their surroundings. From crystal to glass beads to simple candelabra, you won't regret buying any of these classic lights. And I couldn't not show you my favorites outside of these three categories. Remember, the look and feel of your chandelier adds so much to the look and feel of your room, so choose wisely. I hope this has inspired you to look for new ways to be creative with your home. If you've been inspired by any of these design ideas, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you're loving. And do you want to see more of my design loves? Let me know. Also, I hope you will consider Ana Luisa jewelry for that special person in your life. With Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day right around the corner, it's the perfect time to shop some special and sustainable jewelry. Use the link in the description below right now for a great sale. You can buy one and get the second for 50% off. I know you'll find something that you love for you and your BFF. And if you missed the sale, there's a code down there below that you can use instead. But don't miss that sale. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We've got new design videos every week. Hit that notification button so you don't miss the next video. Do you need personalized design advice? Look for me on Patreon. Here's the link. And a great big thank you to my patrons. I've been scheduling calls and helping them with virtual design advice all month. And as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. It helps to grow this channel. See you soon.